amazing speech. So another question for listening. He said if you win once, it's a fluke. Twice it's a, and thrice it's a. Yeah. You say God. Twice and thrice. What's twice? What's thrice? No. Okay, you can answer.
One is fluke, second is coins, and third is trend.
Correct?
Yes.
So next we have Toastmaster Lokesh giving his speech. Lokesh is an graduate from Anna University and he's working for Hyundai Motors. When we say, oh, you're working for Hyundai, he'll say it in a different term. He'll say, Hyundai, can you say it? Yeah. So that's where listening skill lies. He'll say something, but I can never grab what he says. I will continue to call it Hyundai Motors. So that's how it goes. And Lokesh is giving his CC9 today, and his evaluator is Toastmaster Priyanka. Can you read out the objectives?
Today Lokesh will be giving his CC9, which is Persuade with Power. His objectives are to persuade listeners to adopt his viewpoint or ideas and appeal to audience's interests and also use logic and emotion to support him.
Thank you. Lokesh, city or dumpster?
Few years back, me and my family visited the beach and we fortunately met a family friend of ours. We shared chocolates with them and there was this little boy named Sam who was 4 years old. He ate the chocolates and I curiously looked at him. He was having the chocolate wrappers tightly held in his fist and he was searching for something. I looked at him and asked what he was searching for and he said in an obvious tone, the dustbin. My thoughts fell flat that day because back then I had eaten 4 chocolates and I didn't even remember where I had thrown the wrappers. I took him to the dustbin and he carefully dropped all the wrappers and returned back to his parents. A big lesson learned that day. Good afternoon, Toastmasters, very fellow Toastmasters and guests. On January 26, 1950, the Indian Constitution came into force and every Indians were given the rights, certain rights to exercise. The freedom of speech, the freedom to assemble anywhere without arms, freedom to move freely and settle anywhere, freedom to pursue any profession they like. And there was one right which the Indian Constitution failed to write, but every Indians continue to practice. It's the right to throw any garbage anywhere, anytime, any place. It's a right which no other countryman can claim to have, but Indians will have. Now, I've broadly classified Indians who are throwing garbage out in the public places into 3 categories. One, the ignorant group. These group of people are the ones who throw garbage just because their neighbors are throwing it and they didn't even know that throwing garbage out in the public place is a mistake. The second is a group of people who do what they believe are right. And these are the highly egoistic people who cannot be stopped without a lot of energy and effort. In fact, we had a piece of land near our house and a lot of people started dumping garbage into that piece of land. And amidst all the quarrels we had, we couldn't stop it until a house was built in that land. And then we have a third group. This group is where most people would come under. I'm afraid some of us might also fall under this category because this group consists of highly civilized people and will not throw garbage. Only when people are seeing at them. The moment that they realize that nobody is watching them, they throw garbage wherever they like. It's not just throwing garbage from houses. Throwing garbage out of car windows, out of buses, are common sights in our city. Now, throwing garbage out in the public place, is it a debatable issue? Apart from the uncleanness and the dirtiness it creates in society, the garbage that we throw out consists of both organic and inorganic waste. The organic waste obviously contaminates the air and water around us and causes diseases. The inorganic waste, predominantly plastic, have a minimum lifetime of 1,000 years for it to decompose. So every plastic that we generate exists in some form in the earth. And if you are trying to burn it, it is going to release harmful toxins. And with the city of Chennai producing 429 tons of plastic every day, and with the government mulling over the decision of banning plastics, considering the livelihood of people who are producing it, it is imminent that we segregate and recycle it rather than throw it out in the public. Now, what about the garbage that we throw in the water bodies? Have any of you heard of the Great Pacific Garbage Mass? Okay, it is something of a huge mass which spreads for thousands of kilometers in the Pacific Ocean, and it's full of garbage. Now, this garbage is formed due to ocean currents that has taken garbage from different parts of the world, and it's estimated to be of the size of eastern Australia. Now, this poses a serious threat to the aquatic life. Someone might question me, if I am throwing the garbage into the designated bins and not into the public place, do you think the government has a great mechanism to dispose it? I believe, maybe not, but I believe the effects that bring about in throwing the garbage out in the public is much worse than throwing it in the designated bins. Recently, when I attended an Indo-Korean conference, which is actually a cultural conference, I was faced with this question of why Indians throw garbage out in the public. Now, I answered them, it's because of the huge population density and it's because of lack of proper governance. But I believe that the reason was much more. The reason was lack of concern and participation from the people. In 2009, when there was a huge oil spill in the coast of South Korea, thousands of Koreans came forward and started cleaning it. And it took over weeks' time for them to clean it, which could have taken government to clean over a month. And that's the power of participation. Today, our step can be as small as not throwing the chocolate wrapper that we eat, from which we eat the chocolate, and having it in our pocket till we see a dustbin, or maybe writing a petition to the government to have a garbage bin installed in our locality to stop people littering around. Let's take that small step today. And with Chennai standing at 36th position in the cleanest city rankings in India, it's not without a reason that people with Chennai are lacking concern for it. Let's have that concern and let's make Chennai a better place to live.